Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now, 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here we go, get set.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that 3rd down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Pats will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Omaha, set. 12.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Kirk is the motion man. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8.
11.
From the gun, it's Jones. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3.
Shotgun now for Jones. He's going to air this out for Davis. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Throwing right away, it's May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Hooper, the tight end, is in motion. Throwing on 3rd down that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Wingard.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Jones to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. Play action now. It's Jones. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, get set. 11-11.
This run straight ahead for Etienne. Etienne has the 1st down, still going. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about, and they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. This finds Smith and Jigba along the sideline.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's May. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he's going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
A run here with Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one on target, and Pope's got it. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. More from Wembley after this. It's the International Series on EA Sports. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now is Jones. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now, Jones. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On the return is Jones. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 74 yards. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they gave him space to get started, and once he got started, they could not stop him for the punt return and the touchdown.
Well, Mike, what's that old saying? You can't outkick your coverage. Well, in this case, it turned out to be true. There was so much distance between the coverage unit and the returner that when he has all that field to work with and all that green grass, he is a tough tackle. And in this case, he's able to take it all the way for a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
To throw is Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Omaha. Set.
To the right, on the run, it's Etienne. Etienne, still on the run, but he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, different than the college game, these offensive linemen, they're blocking for the run. But if that ball gets pulled, the pass option of the play, they're not allowed downfield. In the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They fake the handoff. Now Jones. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. 21.
On the give, it's Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7.
21.
Now a play fake. Jones. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Patriots are going to take over here at their own 22.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third and short. And here is May. Open man, left side. He's got it. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back to London, England. After this, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, reload.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. On play action, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
17 yards on that play. First down, New England.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
To throw on first down is May. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, New England.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
Jaguars 7.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run. Stevenson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Stevenson. And he'll take this up, working towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down. Pistol give to Stevenson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he is not going to get away. might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. May going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. Patriots ready for the punt. Back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go, get set. Get set.
Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line. Jones now on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Set. 11.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. Jones operating out of the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do go for it. It's Jones. That's taken in.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here's Stevenson. And he'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, May.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Looking middle and complete with Allen. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells outs to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on 4th down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard, and it's 1st and 10. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Good start there. Early completion, but now they've got to get across midfield and go. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Jones. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that one is caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. 19, 18, Panther 11, 19, right.
From out of the gun, here's May. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Here's Jones to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's May. That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, get set.
Back to throw is Jones. And this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Looking free downfield, it's Kirk. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Jones now on 1st down. Now a screen set up for ETN. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Jones to the air again. That caught by Davis. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, here we go. Get set.
Here's Jones. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who have also scored throughout the league.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
May to throw on second down. And caught with one hand. What concentration to bring it in. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. To throw on first down is May. Now a deep shot for Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his fourth touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Sly now for the point after. His kick is good. And the Pats tack on one more to their lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready. And off we go from Wembley. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Omaha, set. Hi.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
On the main yard. It's second down.
Here we go.
So it's a win for the Patriots, and it will be a long but happy flight home as they earn the victory here in London. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long from London.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans, black.